Today's adventure brings us to Animal Kingdom, where we are going to ride on a Banshee in Pandora, go on the safari and see all the animals, and say one last goodbye and farewell to our iguanodon in Dino Land. Another park, another icon reveal. Welcome everybody. It's day 3 of our park tour. Our final park is coming up in 2 more days, but today we're doing Animal Kingdom. My favorite park, personally. Got the floating mountains of Pandora, the Hallelujah Mountains, on today's shirt of the day by Roosevelt's. It's gonna be a fun day. Follow along. This is where the fun begins. If you've got a Magic Band Plus, they interact with these statues all throughout the parks. If you start feeling buzzing on your wrist, you'll know one of these statues is near. This way to Africa. We're gonna start our day on the safari. Not Pizza-fari. Never had Pizza-fari. There's much better food options than pizza, but to each their own. We're gonna stop and see the otters real quick.
They're on the other side of the road.
How do you know?
They're on the other side of the island.
Otters at play, and I love how this is featured and sponsored by OtterBox.
Let's go get breakfast.
The distressed look is none other than the port of Harambe. Tusker House has a character dining buffet with Mickey and friends in their safari gear. It's probably one of my favorite experiences that we've had doing character dining here at Disney World.
Sure.
Such great static energy. The static energy, whenever you've got live performers, really brightens up and makes the town and the place that they designed feel alive. Here we are for Kilimanjaro Safaris, a 50-minute wait, but we've got a lightning lane. Apparently they have a lightning lane specific vehicle through a little side entrance. It's our first time ever coming this way. Just thought it was interesting. So now we're waiting until more lightning lane people come to fill up the vehicle. Interesting.
Now we'll head into the reserve as soon as we get the okay from the warden. If you have any phones or cameras out, now would be a great time to take them out, switch them into action mode. No guarantee I'll be able to stop for all the animals today. Our first stop is going to be the Little Aturi Forest. Right away on the right-hand side, I do see an okapi. They look like they're wearing zebra stripe pants, but they're actually going to be a close relative to the giraffe. And over there on the left-hand side, up on the hill, those are the greater kudu. They're kind of a lighter brown shape.
Far better than the lesser
Stand
kudu.
about 5 inches at the shoulder. And they've got those stripes on their back. That's going to help them camouflage. It mimics the sun rays coming down from the leaves. On the right-hand side, they're kind of moving around. They're up on the hill. Those are some saddle-billed storks. They can be about 5 to 6 feet tall with a wingspan of about 9 feet wide. And those birds birds, when they mate, they are mated for life. So that is a really cute couple up there. Looks like they're taking a nice sunbathing nap.
Oh my god!
And that, my friends, that's what you're going to call a bloat of hippos.
Mom wants one of those for Christmas.
I love that song. I loved that song when I was a kid. I wanted hippopotamus for Christmas.
Coming up on the right-hand side.
VIP
It's also called
tours, the
upside-down
Wild
tree, 'cause
Africa
it looks
Trek.
like those roots are coming up from the top. But those are in fact branches, and it's going to remain leafless for about 9 months out of the year, and that's to help retain as much water as possible. Out here in the savannah, it does get very dry. These animals do not know when their next source of water will be. So they'll chew on the branches or pierce at the trunk with their tusks or horns to help get the water out. And that's why it's also nicknamed the Tree of Life. Zebras right in the front here, as well as a Maasai giraffe. And there's also an eland out there. They're going to be one of the largest of the antelope species.
That's a new animal. What?
These Hartman's mountain zebra, a group of them like that's going to be called a dazzle. Because when they're all grouped together, their stripes, they're blending all together. They're dazzling. Now if you keep looking to your left, those are going to be the sable antelope back there. They've got those horns slightly slanted backwards to protect them from predators pouncing on their backs. This beauty right here, this is the eland. Those sable antelope, they are very protective animals and very territorial. They will never back down from a fight. And these eland right here, like I said, they're going to be one of the largest of the antelope species. They can measure about 6 feet at the shoulder. Looks like we have a baby giraffe coming up on the left. These are Maasai giraffe. And I can tell they're Maasai giraffe because their spots are a little more jagged around the edges, kind of like puzzle pieces. Giraffes are going to be the tallest land animal in the world. They can grow to be about 18 to 20 feet tall. And they have a long prehensile tongue. Prehensile means finger-like. That tongue can measure up to about 18 inches long, and it's going to help them grab those leaves right off of the branches. Hand side up on the hill, those are the Ankole cattle. They're also called the Watusi cattle, named after the tribe that first domesticated them. They're going to be one of the only domesticated animals out here on the reserve. Over there on the left-hand side, those are going to be mandrills. They're one of the largest of the monkey species. They've got those bright colors on their face and the same colors to match on their bottoms. And I know they look familiar, and that's because Rafiki is also a mandrill. Now, if you look over to your right, there's going to be an African elephant. I can tell that's an African elephant because their ears are very large and conveniently shaped like the continent of Africa. Here's a great view of him right there.
I think he's gonna go and swing some water with his friends.
Playing in the dirt.
Over here.
Holding fly like cool walk, he doesn't have water.
There you go.
Giving himself a mud bath.
Now we are coming up on a flamboyance here. That's what you're going to call a group of flamingos like these. These are greater flamingo. And they're called that because they're going to be the largest of the flamingo species. Those rhinos are one of the largest of the rhino species. They can weigh about 4,000 to 5,000 pounds. most social of the rhino species as well. And hold that top speed for about a couple hundred yards. But it looks like we are coming up on a large rock structure here called a kofi. It's normally going to be home to the lions. I do see a female up there on the hill, laying down. She's right behind that rock. There's a lion. These lions are also going to dedicate about 16 to 20 hours of their day sleeping and resting.
Sounds like Daddy's kind of day.
They are crepuscular animals. Now that isn't a big word, but it just means they're going to be most active at dawn and dusk.
Oh, and look. Whoa, wow. Oh, Austin is looking right.
Everybody shh. Now, a lion's roar can actually be heard from about 5 miles away on a flat terrain. It's a great way for them to let everybody know that he is around.
There's a female.
There's another ostrich out there over on the right. Those ostriches, they are the largest bird species in the world. They can run about 40 miles per hour. And I actually see a group of ostrich eggs over there on the right hand side.
Oh my god!
Those eggs are very strong. They can weigh about 3 pounds each. And they're so strong, in fact, that the average human could stand on it and it will not break. And I know they look small, but they are fully grown. Something I do want to point out, though, is that yellow box in the center there. Looks like the warden's been doing some beekeeping. But that's actually a beehive fence. And he's doing his part in the Elephants and Bees project. Now what that is it how it talks about how elephants suffer lots of habitat destruction out in the wild. And because of that, it pushes them closer to human civilization. Sometimes even pushing them right through the villages and crops. But it was actually discovered out here on the reserve that elephants are afraid of bees. And they found out that if they put beehive fences like the one the warden has around the villages and crops, tied together with a wire, when the elephants come near, they'll trip the wire, kind of knocking the hives, causing the bees to buzz. And when they hear that, they'll turn around and find a different way. And it's a great way of protecting those elephants out there in the wild, as well as ourselves. And as a plus, those bees produce honey in which the farmers can sell, so it's a win-win for everyone. Now, it does look like we're coming up on the end of our safari here.
A baobab tree outside the front of the safari. Now we're going to make our way over to Pandora. Harambe here in Africa is probably one of my favorite places on property. It's a fictitious place inspired by many places that the Imagineers explored and studied on their trips leading up to the making of Animal Kingdom. Around Christmas time, though, we'll have boats, pontoon boats with Santa Claus that's going around Discovery Island. Please enjoy our beautiful restrooms. We took the side entrance from Africa and are now entering the Valley of Moara. We've got floating mountains. We're all scanned in, the flight of passage. Now it's time to enjoy the queue. If you've got 10 hours on your hand, watch the Avatar trilogy. We've only seen the first two, but I would say it's pretty good. I would say the land here actually inspired us to watch the movie ahead of our first trip here after it opened. They really knocked it out of the park. Everywhere you look is a picture. Almost need a 360-degree camera to take in everything. Backside of water.
High above Pandora, you will be restrained to move your chair and will experience sudden drops and acrobatic aerial maneuvers. Those with a fear of heights or a prone to motion sickness should bypass this experience. Thank you.
Prepare pressure doors.
Systems ready.
Linking calibration status?
Optimal. Machine levels look good.
Okay, seal genetic matching room. Okay, Dr. Stevens, they're ready.
Can everyone see me? Great. Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Na'vi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron, or as we call it, a Banshee. The way you're going to do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. And I'm here to help you guys get ready. But first, we have to scan you for Pandoran microparasites. Alright everyone, stay on your number and move your arms a bit. Okay, start scan. You've all got them. But don't worry, they're very common around these parts. Let's start the decon.
Initiating GMR decon.
Stand still over your number, you're not going to feel a thing. You're doing great. Almost done here.
They're all clear.
Great. Now let's go over how all this works. Like I said before, you're going to be matched to these things called avatars, which look a lot like the Na'vi. They're created by blending human DNA and Na'vi DNA. Once we match you to an avatar, thanks to a special link chair, your mind will be able to control that avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. Over a generation ago, this enormous company called the RDA created a lot of damage to the area through their bad mining practices and conflicts with the Na'vi. Just like on Earth, it can take decades for ecosystems to recover.
For your safety, Throughout this entire experience, remain seated, lean forward, holding onto the hand grips, and supervise your children.
What'd you think?
Good. Probably one of the best rides in the park. That's one of the most uncomfortable seats in the park in Disney World. I bet weird.
This is Joe Rohde, the Imagineer, who created the park. This is James Cameron's handprint, who directed Pandora, and this is the other guy who produced. I forget his name, but those are the guys that made all this possible. As always, all good Disney rides exit to the gift shop. And over here is the Banshee Rookery, where you can get your own Banshee.
Okay guys, welcome to the Rookery.
Hi there.
So all the Banshees on the shelf are in hibernation mode right now. 5 different colors available. They all do the exact same thing. Glow in the dark, glow in the black light.
Shouting a little. You got it.
It hates it.
Yeah, Banshees seem pretty angry, but I think that's a good motivation. They hawk all over.
Nolan is getting into pin trading, so he found this fire and ash pin. It's pretty cool. Now that we've got Flight of Passage taken care of, we're going to have lunch here at Satu'li Canteen. Their big thing is they've got cheeseburger pods and also create your own Satu'li bowl. I'm going to get a chimichurri beef on a noodle base, and it comes with vegetables and other good stuff. Here's what we've got going for lunch. Mary's got a chicken bowl with a salad base. I got a noodle base with beef, and I don't remember the sauce. And then the kids got these cheeseburger pods that come with vegetable chips and a clementine. Got to get all the shots.
Alright, stroller parking over.
Standby line is 40 minutes, but we've got our lightning lanes. There is a big turnout for Dinosaur today, currently at 95 minutes. I saw it upwards of 120 minutes for a ride that normally only has a 5 to 15 minute wait. People are out to bring home that dino.
They walk now.
dark rides must be protected. It's great to just sit there and not have thrills left and right. Peaceful, calming, always a good time. Call this picture-in-picture mode. At one time they did have drums over in that area over there. Had a little bit more kinetic energy and periodic shows during the day. I think the drums still might be there, only for like people to just tap on them themselves. Could be wrong. Oh, looks like they removed the drums. I think otherwise I would be hearing them right now. Allegedly, they repainted the finish on the pathways here in Pandora. We'll come back at night to see if they are bioluminescent max. That plant, if you rub it just right, it will not safe for work. There's a crowd, so that means there's something to see. We're on our way out to Rafiki Planet Watch, waiting in the Wildlife Express Conservation train station, and we've got a Goofman sighting, so we're going to meet Goofy before we get on the train. Hey, can we leave him here with you for about 20 minutes? Yep. I've got a Goofy shirt.
Alright.
That's right. Here, hop in there, kids.
Alright. Owen, look at the picture. Look at the picture. Alright, now everybody. Coming in next to you, kid.
Thanks, Goofy.
Bye, Goofy.
High five, Goofy. Thank you, sir.
Bye, Goofy.
Here's our chariot. Interesting that the seats face left. They don't want you looking out the back.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Wildlife Express. Para que tengan un viaje seguro, manténganse sentados, con las manos, brazos.
Experience at Conservation Station, where you can learn to draw your favorite Disney characters, inspired by live animals, from one of our animators.
There is an animation experience where they have sketch times periodically throughout the day where they teach you how to draw and sketch different animals and Disney characters. And this is the conservation station. There's a playground and cast members here to answer questions. Wow, this is a lot of animals. We haven't done any pressed coins yet this trip. These are 3 that I don't think we have, so we'll get these ones. We've got Pumbaa, we've got Simba, and we've got Timon.
Oh my god.
This is the animation experience. They show you how to animate. This is the animal care part of the park. This is where they do ultrasounds, an MRI. Nolan found a real-life axolotl. For a minute there, I thought it was solely a plush item.
I know what's
This is the area of the invertebrates. Mantises, scorpions, tarantulas. And more bugs. Here's an example of the foods that they feed the animals here. Here's a Puerto Rican python, also known as a nope rope. Here's a very unique pinboard. Here's a Rafiki sighting right in front of Pride Rock. Later this year, this is going to be transformed into a Bluey experience. Over here is the petting zoo where you can go in and pet animals that everybody else is touching. Not great for germaphobes. Well, that's going to be it for us from Rafiki's Planet Watch. It is a one and done for us. We've never done it before. Spent about a half hour back here. Not a whole lot, but it is nice to see some things off the beaten path. So thank you so much. So now we're going to make our way back to Animal Kingdom proper. Grandma's running out of hands.
As soon as we,
Got a Russell and Doug sighting. And we're at Starbucks. Whoa, too close. And we're at Starbucks, and I got my pistachio cream cold brew.
Good thing I got a big one.
And we got birds.
That's a dog.
It's about time to get messy. Grandma's treating the kids to ice cream.
Alright, hold on. Emily, why don't you say which one you want?
I'm team ice cream sandwich. I think it's far superior to the ice cream bar. What say you? I think the sandwich is better. Not only does it have ice cream, but it's got a cookie in with it too. It's like double. This is what we've got going on. Oh no, it's a defect. That's better.
good job.
Mickey has lost his ears. But he's still smiling. What a trooper.
This is Owen's first Mickey bar.
Is it your first Mickey bar? Do you like it?
He wants a piece of your bar.
You want a piece of my ice cream sandwich?
Now can Daddy have a taste of yours? You were only 8 months old last time we came, so you of course didn't get a Mickey sandwich.
You were sleeping the whole time, probably. It's become quite the beehive of activity. It is cheer week, so a lot of cheerleaders in group shirts. We're in line for a photo pass in front of the Tree of Life before we go and start exploring the trails of at the base of the Tree of Life. Certainly the best weather that we've had so far. Right now it's about 72 degrees, just after 4 o'clock, just perfect temperature. It's supposed to get a little bit cooler tonight, nowhere near what it has been before. Park closes at 7, so up next, we're gonna get some pictures, walk around, hit up DINOSAUR for one final time, and then maybe go and visit the Yeti on Expedition Everest.
I think the sugar's settling into Owen a little bit.
Right there.
This is our second photo pass with Blake. Blake from Orlando, Florida. Why don't you go give him a cast compliment if you've got the My Disney Experience app. He's been fantastic. The boys have caught the pin trading bug. Now from here on out, it's going to be stopping at every pin board and every place that sells pins so they can see what's available. We got hung up in a gift shop for a little bit, so now we're going to go walk around the Tree of Life garden. Got catfish. Oh wow, that's a big guy. Look at this big catfish, guys.
I thought he was a cat. What do you think about cats?
Oh, let's keep going. So you can only go that far?
I think it just states that you can only go so far before you have to turn around.
I wonder what Dino Land USA looks like without half of it. We're like looking without half of the entire area.
Oh, well, this is as far as we can go.
No. Oh, I see what they're doing. Sugar bomb.
Oh, that's it.
Guys, see how many animals you can see. You can see a pronghorn right here.
Dad, I can see.
All right, here.
See in this rock.
I see a snake up there. I see too.
I see a shark.
What? Wow.
On the left side, the lower branch. And a seahorse, a squirrel,
A seahorse?
an octopus, a rhino, a tortoise. Everywhere you look, everything that you see is an animal.
Real. Dad, I thought it was real.
We've got a Kevin sighting. The next time we come this way, it'll be tropical Americas. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty sad about this. Dinoland holds a place in our hearts. And the Dino Institute. Exploration, excavation. And I don't know what that last word was. The last time we were here, we had a private event in Dinoland where we got to ride Triceratops Spin and go over to Asia for Expedition Everest. Now it's nothing but construction walls and a crane as they start to erect the casita for the Encanto attraction.
Man, this is like the best part of the entire park.
And then retheming Dinosaur to an Indiana Jones.
My God, Disney, what did you do? What have you done?
As Walt always said, it would always be in a state of becoming.
I know, but this is just the best area of the park. If
The best area of the park does not have 5-minute wait times on their rides
It was my
at all
favorite area.
times.
Look, people are
Mine
still
too.
mad. People are still mad about Splash Mountain going away after 3 years of it being closed.
Yeah, well,
I'm happy. I love Tiana more than Song of the South, honestly.
that's why we document our experiences. And
Yeah, I'd rather have Tiana than Splash Mountain.
and
Don't get mad at me.
let the Disney people cook, see what they can come up with. All they have open now is Restaurantosaurus and Dinosaur. This is where we are actually walking, where the Concretosaurus, the Brachiosaurus, used to reside. And then this is where the Carnival of Chester and Hester's would have been. Dinorama. Yep, that's a big crane.
I'm about to go on Dinosaur for my first and last time. It's first and last.
We've got our Gallimimus up there still.
Hey, dude.
Wait, that's saying over 2 hours.
It might be. It's hopping over here. And it's really the only thing on this side of the park. And here's Sue. For posterity. Oh my gosh. A 120-minute standby. Yes, show this ride the love it deserves. I was honestly expecting this to be its normal 5, 10, 15-minute waits where we would be able to re-ride it. Looks like it's going to be one and done for us today. Thanks, lady.
There's a whole bunch.
Look at that line. This is crazy.
This is Kyle dinosaur statue. It's gonna be.
You know, if they're probably gonna sell it. They'll probably auction most of the stuff.
It's always.
And we're off. Time for our lightning lane.
I just know last year trying to kick out all the chasing people took so long. Like I can't even imagine dinosaur. It's such a small area too.
Where's my next party start over here?
Hello. I'm Dr. Marsh, director of the Dino Institute, and I hope you enjoyed those quaint exhibits in the old wing. That's how dinosaurs have been presented to the public since the study of fossils began over 150 years ago.
Hello there. Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks. I'm Dr. Secret, your friendly controller, and a heck of a paleontologist, if I do say so myself. Oh, and one more thing. Those locked coordinates? We're in.
The pipes are painted McDonald's colors because McDonald's used to sponsor this a long time ago.
And they still sponsor it. They probably wouldn't be changing it.
Yeah.
It's the countdown to extinction.
And get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll! Okay, now let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one.
Oleoramus. Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Time to get serious. Locking autopilot on homing signal now!
Carnotaurus.
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go! Computer, what's happening?
Loss of traction.
Four-wheel drive, move it!
Warning, meteor strike.
Evasive maneuver! Left! Right! Left! Right! That was close. Computer, now what?
Carnotaurus.
That's it. Abort mission! Abort! Abort!
Iguanodon.
Forget it! Get them out now!
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself! They're not gonna make it! They're not gonna make it!
Mission accomplished.
You made it! I knew you would, and guess who made it back with you? I better find it before security does. Thanks for everything!
The pouch in front of you has remained seated until the rover comes to a complete stop.
I wish it was a shorter wait, because that was fun.
Yeah, it was.
What?
I don't know. I think that's less bumpy than it has been in the past.
Yeah, I don't think they redid it.
It's supposed to be
Bye, dinosaur. Giant sea turtle.
They have an RC, like my test track.
You should get one of these.
Mom, guess what?
Well, I'm getting both of these.
Oh, this is cool. I don't know if you're doing it.
Yeah, that is cool. Just getting one of each thing.
Mom.
Our longest wait of the day is going to be to check out in the dinosaur gift shop. That's the line we're working with. $250 later, and we literally paid tribute to Dinosaur by taking home a small part of the gift shop. This is the outside waiting area. Where they posterize the Styracosaurus. The Carnotaurus. And Alioramus, forever with his mouth full. And what was once a walkway to the gift shop in Dinorama is Rafiki, reminding us that change is good. What was once countdown to extinction is literally counting down to extinction. Sunday will be the last day of operation. And then starting Monday, the scrim will be up. The construction walls will be erected. And they will be fast at work turning this into an Indiana Jones attraction.
So what's our next one? Or is that it?
Everest.
I'm skipping that one, thank you.
You could do it.
No, I'm skipping.
All right. Last walkout of Dinosaur.
Alright, so we're stepping on my shoe.
100-minute standby wait.
Goodbye. R.I.P. to extinct dinosaurs.
Say goodbye to Sue. Hey Gavin, look at those folks up there. They've got their dinosaur outfits on. The last time we were at Restaurantosaurus was during that private party, after hours party. And it was free food. It was a free little buffet, little spread they had. Home of the Impossible Burger. Love our marketing tie-ins. The basketball forever stuck. This is the painting from Joe Rohde, my favorite Disney Imagineer. And you can see his, kind of see his initials there in the bottom. If I get it in the right light. JMR 1947. Got the TT Rexes fighting over a burger. I thought I had closure. I thought I said goodbye. But we went to the bathroom. So this is it. The last look. That's all she wrote. Sayonara, arrivederci. And aloha means goodbye. Construction. The next time we're here, it should all be open. A lot of construction at Disney World. You've got the complete retheme of Dino Land. You've got Piston Peak at Magic Kingdom. We've got Monstropolis at Hollywood Studios. We've got Villains Land at Magic Kingdom. It's a lot of stuff going on. It's the #1 tourist destination in the entire world. So I guess you keep putting money into it, pays for itself. Buy stock in the companies that supply the construction walls. Hey Nolan. Capybaras. How nice with the moon up there. Our last ride of the day is going to be on Everest. Thankfully with a lightning lane, because apparently it's really busy this weekend. Not only does DINOSAUR have a 2-hour wait still, but Everest has an hour wait. Usually an hour before park close, they're darn near walk-ons. So thankfully we secured some lightning lanes at a cost. Hey, I know these people. 35-minute wait. We're gonna go through the lightning lane. Whoa. What'd you think?
It was awesome.
Yeah. Did you have fun? Yeah. Disco Yeti did not disappoint. We get close to the statue, you will see that it mirrors the outline of Everest. So we approach closing time, about a half hour left. Harambe has completely cleared out. The Dawa bar is closed down. We're going to take the back pathway to Pandora, if they let us. We glow.
Oh, look at your shirts, guys.
Look at the ground. Bless you.
Your shoes, your orange on your shoes.
That's so cool.
Look at that orange. Look at the orange on Dad's shoes. What?
Life is so beautiful at night.
Sure is. What? I don't know.
Well, not the toy, but the ball. For most people,
Until next time, Pandora. The park is closed. It is 7:03, and we are looking at more pins. More pins. And Emmeline surprised Grandma with friendship bracelets.
Oh, honey, I love it so much.
Nice. It's not just the pins, but it's also the lanyards. More ways to siphon money from us. Another sad walkout. We're not going to be here for a while. You never know when it's your last time. And that's all she wrote. Three parks down, one to go.
My birthday, yippee!
Yours is coming up too, yeah.
Hey guys, stay tuned for Sunday or something and see a POV at Tiana's and see Kurt Parker, aka my dad, get soaked. Ha ha ha! Alright, I will too, but I can suck it up. No, I won't.
We probably won't freeze,
Ponchos.
but it'll be close.
Whatever. I'll
Oh,
get
they're
that
still
nice.
open. It's still open. I want a hot chocolate.
Do you want to push with that? Hey,
Do I need to take another picture? No. Do I want to? Yes. We weren't here at rope drop, but we got here about 9:30. And it's our MO to spend all day at the park, get every last minute because you always rest later. They were cones. Hey Nolan, we can do the slalom. Go in. To the right. To the left. Well, no, I'm going to the right. The cone. So I get cut off. To the left. Well, that's going to do it for us tonight. From the parking lot at Animal Kingdom. Thanks for following along. We'll see you next time. Bonus footage.
How long has that been in there?
30 years.